Hi guys! Welcome sa Zip9. In this video ay tutuloy natin yung series natin on calculus. In this video ay pag-aaralan natin kung paano ba kunin yung limit ng piecewise functions. In doing this, we are also reviewing what we have learned about left hand and right hand limits. So tignan natin itong problem 1. Let f of x be equal to x minus 1 if x is less than or equal to negative 1 and x squared minus 3 if x is greater than negative 1. First, we find the limit of f of x as x approaches negative 1 from the left. So, naalala nyo siguro to, no? Yung from the left tsaka from the right. Pag ang exponent ay negative, ibig sabihin, from the left siya. Pag ang exponent ay positive, ibig sabihin from the right. Okay? Pwede tayo mag-draw ng number line. No? So, we have, this is 0, this is 1, this is negative 1, tsaka this is negative 2. So sabi niya, x approaches negative 1 from the left. So ito yung negative 1, di ba? And yung from the left, nasa kaliwa siya ng negative 1, which means yun yung mga numbers na less than negative 1. At ito yan, yung less than negative 1, which means na ito yung function kung saan natin isa-substitute yung value na ina-approach ng x. So, ang f of x natin ay x minus 1 dito, no? Pag x is less than negative 1. And we substitute negative 1 to x. So, this is negative 1 minus 1, which is equal to negative 2. Yung b naman, what is the limit of f of x as x approaches negative 1 from the right? So, dito naman tayo galing sa right, meaning, yung mga numbers na yan ay greater than negative 1. So, ito yan, which means dito naman tayo mag-substitute. So, ang ina-approach pa rin ng x ay negative 1. So, magsasubstitute tayo ng negative 1 dun sa x. So, this is negative 1 squared minus 3, which is equal to 1 minus 3, which is equal to negative 2. And see what is the limit of f of x as x approaches negative 1. Ano nga sabi natin? Para magkaroon ng limit sa negative 1, ibig sabihin pareho yung left hand limit natin tsaka right hand limit. And we know that this is the left-hand limit of the function. Left-hand limit as x approaches negative 1. At ito naman yung right-hand limit niya. As x approaches negative 1. Sabi natin, kailangan yung left-hand limit tsaka right-hand limit ay equal. And since pareho silang negative 2, the limit of f of x as x approaches negative 1 is negative 2. So dito, kinuha natin yung limit ng function using the equation. Hindi tayo gumamit ng graph. No? Sa susunod na slide, tignan naman natin yung graph. So alam na natin na negative 2 ito lahat. No? So this is negative 2, this is negative 2, and this is also negative 2. And ano ibig sabihin ng graphically? This is the graph of the function na f of x equals x minus 1 when x is less than negative 1. Saan yung negative 1? Ito yung x negative 1, di ba? Pag nasa kaliwa ka, less than negative 1, yung graph mo ay x minus 1. Ito yan. No? Pag in-extend mo yan, this is the graph of y equals x minus 1. Kaso, since x is less than negative 1 lang yun nandito, ibig sabihin, hanggang negative 1 lang siya. So, yan lang yun. No? And also the same with x squared minus 3. Pag lagpas mo na ng negative 1, x squared minus 3 ka na. Yung graph mo. So actually, if you continue this is actually a parabola with equation x squared minus 3. Yun nga lang, yung parabola na yan, yung domain niya ay greater than negative 1. So yung lahat ng nasa left ng negative 1, wala na yan. So this is the graph of f. And as we can see, ano nangyayari as x approaches negative 1 from the left? Diba ito yung x equals negative 1? So, ito yan, diba? Yung imaginary line na yan. So, ano nangyayari kapag palapit na palapit sa negative 1 yung x, diba? Papunta dito. So, yung graph natin papunta dito. Palapit siya ng palapit sa negative 2. Kaya yung limit natin ng function as x approaches negative 1 from the left ay negative 2. Paano yung limit ng function as x approaches negative 1 from the right? So, ito naman yung from the right, di ba? And kita natin, pag nandito yung function natin, pag yan yung x natin, yung y natin nandito. Pag nandito yung x natin, ito yung y natin. Pag nandito yung x natin, nandito yung y natin. So, palapit rin siya ng palapit sa 2. Kaya siya, the limit of f of x as x approaches negative 1 from the right is also equal to negative 2. Okay? So, I hope maliwanag, no? Both numerically and graphically. That's it. Maraming salamat. Sana nag-enjoy kayo sa ating video. Huwag niyo kalimutan mag-subscribe sa ating channel. Bring your friends. I'll see you in the next tutorial.